In the last upload, we crashed out of Europe. Real Madrid humbled us. With 6 games to go, we have huge points up ahead to gain. First game we played off camera was against Chelsea, and it was our first meeting since our clash at Wembley. We have a lot of making up to do, and that's exactly what we didn't do. It was a game of very few chances, and we lost 2-0 due to 2 goals from João Felix. So far, he's proven to be a nightmare in this series. However, we weren't going to let the league slip now. Manchester United were the next challengers, and we were high flying in the first 30 minutes of that game. We bagged an early goal to give us the lead, then went on to assist a brilliant goal as Gavi made it too. Rasmus Højlund then pulled one back for Man United, and we have some bad news. By the time it was deep into the second half, we had a knock which we couldn't shake off, so we called it a day. We ran out as 3-1 victors in that game, and our season's now over. Yes guys, the season's done. Season 3 is wrapped up for Dejan Bailey Jr. It's coming like our toe is made out of glass. And despite dropping a few points for the final 4 games, we did enough to clinch the league title. We didn't manage to win the Golden Boot, but we got the most assists in the league, and we ended up as one of the top goal scorers in our side. I'll say our first season in the Premier League was successful, but we have ended up with egg on our face as we did diss Nicholas Jackson earlier on in the campaign as he was nominated for the Ballon d'Or. Not only he's gone on to win the Golden Boot, he's now won the Player of the Season award. So what does this mean now? It means we're about to start season 4, and the owners, they mean business. Bam! We've got Diaby. Almiron has retired, so that weak link on the right hand side has now been dropped, and they've doubled down as well. They bought the likes of Martinelli to be backup for Gordon, and during the off season we had some time to recover. We returned from injury, making a few cameos in the pre-season, scoring against Al Hilal, and then ending up scoring against Barcelona, who we've been heavily linked with, and hopefully that last goal gives us an insight of what's to come in this video. The broken toe injury was rather annoying. We had to improvise, and here we are at the start of season 4. It's episode number 16, and I hope you guys are ready as this season's about to unfold. So off the rip, we're just going to take a look at the fixture listing, and I feel like the first 3 games of the Premier League is definitely in our favour. We have 2 away games to kickstart the campaign, and then we have our home game against Everton. But we're going to start the episode with the Community Shield clash. I'm assuming West Ham United went on to win the FA Cup. As you guys can see, last season we did really well in the league. However, we only made it to another cup final, which was the Carabao Cup. Got knocked out of the Champions League quarterfinals and didn't make it past round 3. In terms of goals though, we managed to score about 30 goals and 17 assists, bagging about 47 goal involvements and 37 appearances. So yeah, I stand on it. We had a successful campaign last season. Yeah, this is how the squad looks in the squad hub at this current moment in time. Martinelli's got that kit number 34. Where's Diaby? Kit number 24. The only thing I'm worried about is that Diaby isn't a right winger, and we already know if you're not directly supposed to play in a specific position, you're most likely not going to get picked. So if there's an actual right winger, they may end up going with him, even if Diaby's better. I'm just hoping that the right wing issue has been solved this campaign. I don't want to see anyone telling us to move Bailey Jr. to the right anymore. We haven't had any growth in regards to our overall. However, we did unlock another trait. So all of our traits at the moment are like this. So we've got finesse shot, Trivela, dead ball, flair as well, rapid, and then we added first touch because we removed that at some point and then added it again. So soon gonna achieve number 7, and then we could go from there. It wasn't too hard to get a contract renewal last season, and it's not gonna be too hard to do that again. And they are made of money, so essentially all we have to do is start in 52% of our games this campaign, and then we could get even 64%. We may as well just do that. 64% of our games we could get 239k. In regards to Barcelona, the same amount. We do have to achieve some high numbers, especially in the goal scoring department. 37 goals scored, 66% of our games started. Inside box goals will have to be 25, which isn't too hard because we're mainly scoring goals inside the box anyway. And then we have the additional objectives, which is to win Player of the Month 4 times, which isn't tricky, and then have a match rating of 9, which is probably the average rating of the overall campaign. We won it about 6 times last year, so possibly if we are healthy and continue our form, then why not? Yeah, we are going to be gunning for more individual accolades in the campaign. So we're about to start this Community Shield. Well, not start, we're about to come off the bench in the Community Shield. We're 1-0 up already. The Bailey Jr. show is about to begin. Season 4's underway. Already 1-0 up. Might have another trophy to add to our cabinet. I know Community Shield might not be respected by you guys, but it's respected by us. Already we've got a goal contribution. It was just a simple layoff into space. We just burst into the penalty area, switched directions. Their captain, he was bamboozled. We just find the opposite corner. We may be changing our fortunes around at Wembley. Hopefully this is the start. Here we go. Over the top, overdone it. It's a poor ball. Surprised that they're going with Romero over Diaby. Go on, Gordon. Should have just smashed it low. We've got a bit of rotation going on in the forward line. With strikers, we have Isaac, Watkins, and us, of course. Gordon on the left, Martinelli, Romero on the right, and Diaby. So if any injuries occur, we should be fine across the season. Go and do it. Guys took long, but we end up in front of goal anyway. Another goal. Alexander Isak to thank for that one. We're 3-0 up in the Community Shield. Can't lie, the new hairstyle makes him look like a peanut head, but we're going with it. We're going with it. So far, it's our good luck charm. Here it goes. Ball played into the gap. Off the right-hand side we go. Oh, we're going to cause some problems here. Just smash it. Oh, we cracked the post. There we go. 1-2. Jolinton. Isaac. Oh, that should be 4. That definitely should be 4. The champions of England so far looking really dangerous. Ball goes in. Oh, almost found Botman's head. Oh, Garassi. We should have sent the keeper for that earlier. And now there's a chance here for West Ham to break us down. And that's broken down. Good defending there. Bailey Jr. just has this freedom. Just burst through the middle. West Ham United not doing enough to stop him. And that's a hat-trick. What a run. What a run by Dejan Bailey Jr. Being able to have that freedom to just roam like that and also have extra options to the left of us. It might be a shout. Because Alexander Isak did help us there with the dummy run. A hat-trick off the bench. Off the bench. What a cameo. Yeah, we didn't get to do the title celebration for the Premier League because we were injured, but we at least get the Community Shield. Jolinton lifts it above his head as we are about to open up the campaign with a piece of silverware. Yeah, we managed to get a 10 out of 10 rating, so we completed the enhanced target and successful dribbles was 91. There's more moves around Europe. Gnabry's gone to Mönchengladbach. Isaac ended up getting out of the match, which was probably going to be expected. Yeah, I'm raring to go for the new campaign. We're going to be starting off against Wolverhampton. So we've signed another player, De Kupier. So Vardiel's got some competition. The Belgian internationals overall is 82 at this current moment in time. He's been told he's an important player. That might not go down well. At least the board are giving Eddie Howe the tools to compete in Europe and go on to defend the Premier League. So Gavi's out for 3 months with a broken toe. I forgot to update you guys on that because, yeah, he got injured in that game against Barcelona in the pre-season tournament. At least our midfield isn't that weak without him. Going into this first Premier League game of this campaign, we're level 1-1, 63 minutes on the clock. And Jolinton ended up opening the scoring for us very early on. They equalised, of course, 17 minutes later. So yeah, we're going to be up front now. We're going to replace Alexander Isak. He's going to go to the bench. We're coming from the bench. I've noticed that we rotated a bit around the back. That may have been the cause of our own undoing. We should be ahead, if I'm honest with you. The firepower that we have. They're playing the Cooper on the right, okay. Luca, Romero. Oh, well done. Bailey Jr. Bailey Jr. gets into the box. Come on. Oh, we should have done better there. Go on, get the shot off. Someone get a shot off. Johnston with the save. I tried to put the rebound away, but it was just taking long to react to it. Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat just then. I was expecting an equaliser with the first attack again. Cunha. What a save there by Silva. Great stop. I mean, what a save there by Costa, sorry. Good stop after the shot from Silva. Bailey Jr. Caught in possession. Stop him. At the near post, Costa makes another stop. Come on. We're here through the middle. Pasalic. Give that to Bailey Jr. Flick it on. Just didn't know whether he was going to run or just stand in one spot. It's a good pass. There we go. Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Bailey Jr. into Jolinton. Maybe for a second. He does get a second. And we get the assist. We're 2-1 up now. Come on. He's going to run straight to Eddie Howe. Yeah, our captain's leading by example. Just something about a new season. It just gets us going. So just running down the right-hand side. Ball cut back. Orsolini. Huesca. Huescas. I don't know how to say his name. The ball's cut back. Fabio Silva. Flat on his arse. Doesn't hit the target from that angle. 10 minutes to go now. Oh, well done. Good vision there by Anthony Gordon. We're picked out and we missed. Oh, see what I mean? I did say it. We've had those moments. In the gap. Got a bit lucky there. That's one for the highlights. On a strong foot as well. Over the top. Come on, we're going to run onto that. First touch okay. Kalulu catches up. Silva, 2 minutes to go. Let's not get drawn into trying to win the ball back hastily. Go on, Romero. Lovely. Play it to the left. Go on, Gordon. I think I've overhit it there. He has to do a bit more improvisation after that ball is received. Come on. Go into space. Oh, I was about to let it off. We was about to let one off at Sam Johnston. The game ends 2-1. It was a good cameo. We did get an assist. Assisting the winning goal. Jolinton's had a fantastic start to the campaign, it seems. So yeah, after that result, we've ended the match on a 9.4. We can't check the rest of the performance stats, which is quite annoying. 3 out of 3 objectives completed. You guys already know what objectives they were. We enhanced the match rating, which we completed. The successful dribbles was only for 10%, and we got 76. We got a goal involvement. It just feels like I'm speeding through the campaigns so quickly. Like it feels like last week I was at Hoffenheim. Yeah, we're in team of the week next to Xerxes. That's our first win on the board, sitting 6th place on the table. Other sides winning on the opening day: Aston Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. The rest is just a few draws. A few other games haven't been played just yet. And we have Leicester City up next. We're gonna get a start. As you guys can see, the manager trust has gone up. So guys, I feel like we've had a few players poached because the manager's not starting the strongest 11. Okay, it's not okay. I think he's going by form then, because Fernandes won't get a look into the side, Fort won't get a look into the side, and neither does Zeze and Lineheart. It's kind of weird. And there's absolutely no injury to Tonali, so it beats me to why Isaac Hayden is now getting the nod by the manager. Eddie Howe's now become a hipster. He's just winging it now. Might just have a point to prove to show everyone that we won the league off of his tactical merit, not because of the personnel. I don't get it. I don't get it. But we start the campaign off with a win. Hopefully the second game we secure back-to-back victories. I'm happy he believes in the youth, but there's a time and a place. A time and a place. Oh, look at this. There's some potential here. There's some potential here. Maybe I should have gave him some more support, but he has midfielders that should be moving around, creating options. Jolinton. Ashby. Aslic. Oh, it's just about to slip in Gordon. Go on. Vardio. Oh, Bailey Jr. Get the shot off the keeper. Does a poor attempt. Has a poor attempt at stopping it. And we drill it home. 1-0 within 10 minutes. This guy, he's got a lethal left foot. I know I've missed glaring chances. Yeah. For all you critics, what are you saying now? What are you saying now? Well, a bit earlier in the campaign, without all the injuries, it's no doubt we're going to end the campaign with a major individual accolade. Oh, look at that. We're running onto it. We're going to get that. We have to. We have to. Chop. Gordon. Go on, Gordon. Doesn't make the right connection. Oh, that deflection there looked like it was going to help the ball in. Well done, Costa. Ball play back post. Better marking is needed. That's what I mean, Ashby, he's not ready for it. He's not ready for the big leagues and more frequently. Oh, ref, come on, ref. That there's an entanglement. And we don't need... Why? Why? We don't need that. Come on. Ref, again. Oh, are you serious? Another poor challenge. At some point, someone's got to give. Finally, you get the first yellow card of the game. I don't think Gavi got a broken toe off. Just passing the ball. Definitely had a collision. Let's go. Ball played into space. Bailey Jr. gonna chop. Go on the inside. Right foot strike. Yeah, the opposition plays so rough. I'm surprised that we don't have more injuries to start the campaign off. Even in friendlies, we're getting wiped out. We have a proper eye for goal this season. It's been a brilliant start to the campaign. We're on the 9 so far, being the only goal scorer of the game. Well done, Jolinton. Over the top. I just need to play it on the ground now. Just need to play to Bailey Jr.'s strengths. Balls over the top. They just hang in the air for too long. So we're going to try and minimize that this season until we improve that side to his game. We'll lump this up the field. Stick a head on it. Stick a head on it. Jolinton wasn't ready. Decent first touch. Jolinton sends the player to the ground. The switch of directions. Bailey Jr. trying to get us more involved in the build-up. They've got Enzo Fernandez. What is happening? What is happening with the structure of the finances of each club in the Premier League? Because how Leicester City can afford them, it's beyond me. There's Enzo Fernandez. Plays on the inside. Tavernier. Yeah, they're getting closer and closer. We need to seal this game out. Come on. Gordon, wake up, man. Once we come off the field. And we still have energy. We still have energy. Bailey Jr. We can fire them from outside the box too. Come on, in the gap. There we go, Gordon. He returns it in an awkward place. It was a good return. Just didn't have our balance as the ball was coming back at us. 6 points on the table. Wasn't as much of a convincing performance as we were hoping for, but 3 points is there nonetheless. We bagged our first goal of the campaign in the league. Handshakes all around. Round of applause for Dejan Bailey Jr. He's been really sharp, really technical. Yeah, only a goal conversion of 25% isn't that great. But yeah, we got an 8.9 match rating. Shooting accuracy was about... Our passing accuracy was 67% in this game. We should improve that. And we lost about 18 possessions. That is poor. One at once. We need to tighten up on the ball a bit more. 3 out of the 3 objectives completed. 8.9 was our match rating. Completed 7 passes in the opponent's half and got about 60%. Newcastle United has initiated talks with Crystal Palace over Bailey Jr. Yeah, we're linked with Crystal Palace and Arsenal already in the campaign. I don't know what our agent is doing, linking us to sides like that. Yeah, we got snubbed for Team of the Week by our foe, Nicholas Jackson, this time around. I just saw Rico Lewis join Arsenal. Might make them a more of a serious outfit this campaign. Again, snubbed for England. I don't see us getting called up for England. It's been 4 seasons. It's just going to be a massive task at hand, especially with Harry Kane still playing football. So we've got about 4 skill points after completing our training. So let's see what we can unlock. Acceleration is going to make us a beast. 91 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. Balance and agility, that is going to look like something. So that's going to go up to 88 for both. And we still are stuck at overall 80. I don't know what it's going to take to grow some more. Look at the top goal scorer so far, Moise Kean. He's having a blast to start the campaign off. Even the CDM scored more goals than us. Right back, Kimmich, he's got 2 goals. I feel like we're going to fly through another campaign. I'm really enjoying this so far. Another game to play, last game of the episode. If you guys have made it this far and you're enjoying the series, enjoying the episode, smash that like button, Sub to the channel if you are new. As per usual, hit that notification bell so you're notified. Third win in a row, here goes. We need to be up and ready for it. No matter who we are facing, doesn't matter what they look like on paper, anything's possible. Some may be anticipating a shock result, as I normally jinx us when we go into games overly confident. I really think this is where we turn up and start grabbing some goals in the league. Oh, the first win was very narrow, and so was the second. We'll get the first shot off is on target. Jeffrey pulls off a save. Hang around that back post. Dixon clears it. Shot back from Pasalic. Jeffrey again with another stop. Let's go back. Passing accuracy was poor in that last game. I want to improve it here. Oh, shot on target. Go on, go on. He scores against his former club. Gordon's off the mark for the campaign now. Finally, last season's top goal scorer. Good start against his former club. We're on a 7 at this current moment in time. Flick this on. Should be winning our duels, man. I don't know what's going on. Our aerial duels have been dipping. Oh, cut back. Oh, what a stop. What a stop by our number 1. Climbed on us to win that duel. Referee, do something about it. We have to start swinging the elbow around when we jump up. There's no VAR. Fantastic. Great stuff there. Bailey Jr. 1-2. We should be outrunning Tarkowski. Go on. Assist. Pasalic knocks that in. What a run that was by Bailey Jr. I was proper pace abusing there. Utilizing that extra acceleration. Yeah, the Croatian was set up there. We did most of the hard work. Tarkowski had a hard time keeping up. Starting to get a bit abusive here. Squad that we have. Romero. Bailey Jr. Short passing's actually getting us far here. Go on. Oh, I was supposed to give that to Gordon. Supposed to give that to Gordon. Yep, in the gap. Here it goes. Oh, just across the goal. So close. Try to finesse it in. Look at this shot here. You guys can see the angle that we was trying to squeeze it into. At least we've doubled the lead at some point, and it's about to. Oh my God! This is why I don't speak. It's why I don't talk. Deficit half. Volkrug gets onto the end of his own rebound. Sean Dyche on the touchline, hoping that this is a comeback for Everton. Might lead to their counter attack, and it has. McNeil, Volkrug, long shot. Good stop there by Costa. Just clear your lines. Don't do all of this passing around the back stuff. We're not Spain. We're not Barcelona. Come on. Bailey Jr. Get through the gap. Come on, Jolinton. Bailey Jr. Opposite corner. It's a good goal. It's a great goal. The layoff was perfect. The finesse is just exquisite, man. It's just becoming a goal club. Look at this. Good layoff. And not even 4, it's 5 because we scored a hat-trick. I forgot we scored a hat-trick in the Community Shield final. Look at that, man. We're playing to our own beat here. Playing to our own vibration. We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna be the one to dictate the tempo. Because I feel like when they play to our strengths, we can dictate the game and contribute a lot more in front of goal. Everyone's happy. 3-1 up at the moment. We're loving it. What is a good step up. Look at this. Free space. Should have been in the top corner. Should have been in the top corner. Haven't been given acres of space like that in ages. Oh, look at that. Almost get it to him. Some of these animations, they do look sexy, I can't lie. But it just doesn't come off. And when it doesn't come off, it just feels like a pointless thing to add to the game. There will be moments where something rare happens. But for the most part, keeping it simple is the safest bet. Want lay it off? Oh, just shoot. Just shoot if you're not gonna lay it off. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! What a goal! I've been screaming this all episode long, and we've got another goal in this game. A brace for the crowd to enjoy. A lot of flair behind that goal. Flick it up, finesse. Flick, and then finesse. Perfect connection on the bounce. But it's important though, after this episode, we don't go hiding in the bigger games, especially in Europe. Oh, come on, we should do better there. Almost made a meal of the clearance. We'll just play it. Switch directions to the left-hand side. Go on, Gordon. Oh, what a touch. Oh, we fluffed that. We fluffed that. That should have been a hat-trick. That would have been a perfect way to complete a hat-trick. Flicks are always going to come out. Catch them off guard. So Ashby's off. We are going to bring on DeCupia again. Well, what happened to Mario Fernandes? Is he really not fancying our proper right back because of a poor performance in pre-season? This manager, man, moving mad strict. And I want to see Sandro Tonali back too. Just mucking about. Isaac Hayden. Bailey Jr. Oh, ref. On the edge of the box. Been brought down. Jonathan almost finishes that. I think we're spamming the flicks a bit too much, but I mean, we have the ability now to do it, so why not? I remember when we struggled to get first touches out of our body and just do whatever we want with the ball. Now we're just freely flicking the ball here and there, linking up. I'm enjoying it. Go on. Put a foot in. Well done, Martinelli. Martinelli finds Bailey Jr. Gordon, who's on, hits it down the middle. He should be on his second goal. A minute's played so far. They've added on 3 minutes. About to secure a 4-1 victory. Come on. No more goals conceded. Fulkrug, what a stop. Costa, he proper means it. Like, he fully enjoys his job. For a goalkeeper to come out like that, diving, like he's fully enthusiastic. I give him that. Another 4-1, another victory, but it's 4-1 this time around. The league champions of last season, starting off strong, getting the curtain raiser out of the way, and then going on to win the first 3 games of the campaign. Couldn't have asked for a better start. So far, this is our best stint when it comes to returning from injury. So 10 out of 10 was our match rating. 1 assist and 2 goals. We didn't manage to bag a hat-trick, but we did get 3 goal involvements. We did dominate the game also. Not possession, not so much. But yeah, in terms of XG, 5.6 at 1.2. But how did we perform? We did assess and evaluate some of our little individual stats. So our passing accuracy jumped up 86%. I like 82 minimum. You guys already know if you watched other series. In terms of successful dribbles, 83%. We didn't lose possession as much, did we? Yeah, we did. We only lost possession, I think, 1 less than before. I swear it was 11, and we might have to look back. But yeah, we lost possession about 11 times in that last game. This time it was 10 times, and we won it back once. So it looks like we're ending episode 16 with a bang. 3 out of the 3 objectives completed. Look at the smile on Bailey Jr.'s face. I'm so happy, man. Whoa, what a start to the campaign. Yeah, I did say at the start of the episode that goal against Barcelona was only the start of what was to come. I just didn't expect to have such a great performance, man. If you guys were there for FC25's player career series, you guys already know, like, we were doing things like that with Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey Jr. is now starting to touch that sort of level now. Just freely doing little flair tricks, heel flicks. But yeah, it will lead to us losing the ball a bit more. But we've got to take them risks. Got to showcase our ability. The league phase is going to get underway by the time we head off into the next episode. Probably will play the opener off camera and then play a few games here and there on camera, like Tottenham Hotspur, OGC Nice, We've got Nottingham Forest, that should be fun. So we have 6 goals in a campaign in all competitions, and we have 2 assists. So that's 8 goal contributions in roughly, I would say, 5 appearances so far, or 4 appearances, I should say. Gordon, though, he's playing well. Joel Tony, he's contributed quite a bit. I feel like we are going to get contributions here and there from other players other than the front three. But yeah, as I said before, if you like this episode, show your support by doing the various things like I suggested earlier on in the episode, and be sure to tune into episode 17, because who knows what's going to unfold. Hopefully not another injury.